Rutsky was raised as a Calvinist. Then he became a Roman Catholic. As a Roman Catholic, he went to Rome and studied theology there. Rutsky, who succeeded Poti in 1613 and served till 1637, so for 24 years. At that time, 24 years was a long time because people didn't live that long. Rutsky was raised as a Calvinist. Then he became a Roman Catholic. As a Roman Catholic, he went to Rome and studied theology there. And the Pope of the Union of Brest, Clement VIII, convinced Rutsky that he should become a member of the Church of Kiev. So he had been Calvinist, he became Roman Catholic, and the Pope said, you should become Eastern Catholic, because somebody with your education is important for this church. He did become Eastern Catholic, but it was well after Pope Clement's death in 1605 that Rutsky became the Metropolitan. He was ecclesiastically formed. He became a monk. And in 1617, he conducted, already as Metropolitan, a fundamental reform of Ruthenian, Ukrainian, Belarusian monasticism. In fact, the Basilian order considers this reform as its new start, because before monasteries each had their own local rule. They were in a spiritual federation, but not in a hierarchical religious order with one boss, one archimandrite at the top. The Basilians were reformed, and if monasteries had archimandrites, the summit of this Basilian hierarchical pyramid had a proto-archimandrite, and has to this day. Vladimir Rutsky was somebody that engaged the Orthodox metropolitans, particularly Petro Mohila, in the quest to reunify the Ruthenian Church. The Ruthenian Eastern Catholics, or Uniats as they were called then, and the Ruthenian Orthodox. These intentions remain ours, our hopes, because the Lord calls us to unity. Vladimir Rutsky was somebody that yearned for this unity, not for political reasons, but because he was a follower of the Lord, and he wanted all followers of the Lord to be together.